So I've been working on this project, which is an autonomous AI trading agent that I built. Initially, it started out being a trading platform that helps traders who are having a hard time sticking to their rules, helps them with their discipline. So that's how we actually started out. And in fact, you can still see um, how that. Let me go to my. So this now it currently supports both modes, either autonomous trading or manual trading. If you're not really into using AI, or can't quite trust the AI to make your trading decisions, you could set it for manual trading mode, and that would give you access to a more simpler user interface. So you'd basically have only things like the idea page where you can create a trading idea. So you have an idea like gold is going long, and I see as my edge is formed, my strategy is on the chart. There's a pullback, and I want to enter the trade. So you could either add it by yourself automatically, or you can ask the AI to help you as well. So for the chat with mentor, it will give you like a little chat interface where you can type out your idea and ask, and even add some charts images to ask it what does it think about this trade. And of course, it lets you add a pre-written plan where you set out how you like to trade, and then you select that from here, and then so the AI mentor grades your current idea on that plan that you set out before. Okay, and so the plans are in this on this page here. You kind of can create a new plan, and you have a chat interface where you can walk through. The AI walk you through, asking all the questions. What markets do you trade? What sessions do you like? Do you stop loss? Where do you place your stop loss? Those kind of questions. And using that, it will come up with something that looks like this, a checklist that you would go through before every trade. It uses this checklist to validate all the entries, all the ideas that you provide for it. So you have here things like you're looking for a valid daily range, at least two confirmed reactions, this kind of things, basically. And sometimes you can actually backtest the plan as well. Not all plans can be backtested. It depends on um, how the AI is able to interpret it. Like this particular plan I wrote, you can see it could not determine this from just looking at the numbers or the chart itself. I have one where I was able to, let me go back to the plans. I think this one, let me go to backtest. Yeah, see, this one was more mechanical. I used more indicators, and with indicators, AI is able to understand that better than just looking at the chart and trying to review the chart the way a human would. So this one, I used indicators, and I did some backtest here, which were not very good. So probably need to improve my plan. You see, this was a bad strategy. Anyway, we'll work on that later on. You can set your instruments, of course, which instruments you trade, um, ideas, trades, and obviously the trading journal. The trading journal here, review the journal for this particular trade, and so on. So this is the manual trading view. Okay, and like I said, the platform allows you to trade either manually or autonomously. So if you go to agent mode and select that, save that, you see the UI has changed. Now it has things like a console where it tells you what the agents, which agent is currently selected, if there are any trades requiring your approval, recent scans. The scans are basically things like this, where you see it found this Euro USD long, this GBP AUD long, and so on. Okay, those are scans. This also has the same kind of setup where you have plans, but one thing that's different is you have an agent mandate. An agent mandate is where you give specific instructions for the agent. Say you have multiple funded accounts, or multiple accounts, one broker, one live, one demo. You can select different rules and guides for the agent to treat those differently. Okay, so for here I have all these accounts written down here, and I have different agents. I have them paused. These are paused. This is live because it's a demo account. Okay, so let's see what that looks like. you can edit this and it will show you this is the edit mode. Click edit mandate. You name it. You select one of those plans I showed you earlier. You can select a plan and attach it to the agent. Then you tell it, do you want it to just run this as a simulation, so it doesn't actually take the trades, it simulates the trades, or do you want it to assist you, which means whenever it sees an entry, it'll send you an email, say, okay, well, this entry looks good, do you want to take it? Or do you want it to be in full autonomous mode, where it doesn't just goes and asks you? Or you would want to leave this until you have fully forward tested the plan to make sure the AI actually understands that sees the chart the way you do. Yeah, then you can attach scanners to this here. This is a scanner. Scanner is just where you describe which part of the plan you want the scan to look for in the chart. Which instruments is it gonna use? What time frame is it scanning on? This kind of thing. Do you want it to, when it finds the right pattern, do you want it to promote it to an idea? So that's basically how this kind of looks like. And there's many more features. It's still not fully tested yet. I'm still working on this, but this is just an idea of how I see autonomous trading in the age of AI.